What's
Good
going
morning. So
on?
what do you think? Tell me, I mean, like, all right, so now it's been 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, assessment summary, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so I went down the rabbit hole for real for you guys, and I got some carrots for you guys.
Oh
I
my God,
really
tell me.
do. Yes, yes, yes. So, um, really damning evidence, really damning what I found. Okay, so Edie Fall is still alive, right? He's still alive, and the reason why he couldn't um do the case back then when what is his name? When Dupree and Kaden went to the house is because it wasn't in
Darren.
his jurisdiction.
Ah.
So the FBI gave him a court appointed attorney. So that's why they
Oh,
couldn't, because
okay.
remember, they went to a whole different, you know what I mean, jurisdiction. So that's number one. Number two, remember when Dupree got on the stand and was talking about the inception of Death Row Records on gang money?
Yes.
Write this number down, bunnies.
Okay.
Michael Harry O. Harris is a bounty hunter, another fraction of the Bloods. He's
Oh.
a bounty hunter. So Harry O is friends with Ron Brown, who played for the Rams in football back in the day. Now, Ron Brown knows Suge Knight, and Suge Knight managed at the time Dr. Dre and DOC from NWA. So at this time, oh, I'm giving you all carrots. Do your homework. Harry
Yeah.
O. Yeah, Harry O was in
Yep.
prison. Harry O
Mm-hmm.
did a 33-year prison bid, and Donald Trump actually sent him home in 2021. So,
Is this the one that was like Snoop
yes,
Dogg was like, thank you, and that's why I'm flipping over and supporting you, Snoop, because he was
absolutely.
first.
This is
I
Harry O.
got you. I remember this one.
He
Yep.
went to
Mm-hmm.
drugs on trafficking. He was a
Yep.
fraction of the bounty hunter. So you have the Bloods, and then you have the Crips, and then you have different subsections of each. You know what I'm saying? So when you
Mm-hmm.
said Crips
Mm-hmm.
on Crips, yes, because there's different territories. You know, there's different, areas and territories. Okay, boom. So while Harry O was in prison, his wife, Linda Harris, was an artist. So
Mm-hmm.
he's reading magazines in his cell, and somebody, by the way, a freeway Ricky, the real Rick Ross, they're saying, you
Free
can go on Vlad TV.
Freeway Rick. Freeway Rick.
Absolutely. He
That's
said
right.
that he
Yeah.
was in a jail with Harry O for a time, and Harry O got all the magazines. And while Ricky was in the cell reading the magazines, he seen that Dr. Dre and DOC didn't have no money. They fell out with NWA. And so he
Mm-hmm.
gave Harry O, he says, the idea, hey, your wife wants to do music. How about you reach out to Dr. Dre and them because they need
Mm-hmm.
money? So he got through to Suge through Harry O.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he
That's
got
right.
through Harry O got through Suge through Ron Brown, who knows Suge Knight. And so they met up. And so Harry O started Godfather Entertainment.
Yep.
So Godfather Entertainment, he made, obviously, because you can't do a business from jail. So he had his wife do everything. So he started Godfather Entertainment. He made Suge Knight the CEO of Godfather Entertainment. And then under Godfather Entertainment, they had Death Row. He made Suge Knight the CEO of Death Row. And he made Dr. Dre the president of Death Row. They're trying to figure out where this money came from.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Very, very interesting.
Absolutely. And so I found a court, the last court papers on the whole debacle is Lydia Harris, which was his wife at the time. She divorced Harry O. And so she's saying, honey, I was doing all the work, honey. Where's my jingle bingo? So as of October 31st, 2025, she tried to sue Interscope, UMG Records, Jimmy
Right.
Iovine, Death Row Records, and Snoop Dogg, because at the time, back in the day, they were saying that they didn't have no money. Remember?
That's right. That's
And
right.
so she entered into $107 million judgment against Death Row Records, girl. And so this case that I have in my hand from October 31st, 2025, they dismissed it because guess what?
What happened?
She walked up to the door and delivered it herself. You can't do that, girl.
Yeah, you need to get somebody to serve. Well, I
To
mean, it
serve.
depends by state. Yeah. Oh,
Absolutely. So
wow.
this was in Houston. So that was the last case I seen about it. But yeah, so I guess it's ongoing, but they're trying to figure out she's trying to figure out how she's gonna get her money and things like that.
Interesting.
It's very
Wow.
interesting. But hold on, let me give you another carrot.
Okay, tell me.
He sent the wife up while he was in prison. He sent the wife up to Interscope because he was like, "Where's my residuals, honey? Y'all getting put on, whatever the case may be. It's
There you
booming or
go.
whatever. Where's my residuals?" He sent the wife up to Interscope and said, "Listen, if I don't see a residual check, I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna let everybody know that this was drug money."
Oh my God.
So they cut
So
him.
she threatened him?
She told him, he told her to go up to Interscope, and she threatened, she met with the head of Interscope and them people and said, "Listen, if you don't produce a statement of residuals and stuff like that to me, I'm gonna let everybody know what's really going on." And they cut him a $300,000 check. But remember, you can't do business in jail. So when David Kenner went up to the jail, the wife called the jail and they said, "Do you know what happened to your husband?" She said, "No." They said he was in a wheelchair, girl. That it was a conspiracy, I think, girl. They said that David Kenner tried to drug him so they could release the money because they thought he was going to die.
Oh my gosh.
So when David Kenner left the jail, the wife called, and it's girl, I'm not lying, girl. It's videos, I consider do everything like that. The wife said, "Well, what's wrong with him?" And then he was in a wheelchair, some bone disease or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't really what it was. They just wanted to do that so the $300,000 could clear.
Oh my God.
So
that's
insane. In the beginning. So like I said, it's important to know where we're starting off, because when it's murky, it's murky it's no good all over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, with all these people, I mean, at least somebody like David Kenner's still alive, right? They could probably get, I think, what is he, like 80 something now?
Yeah, she tried to sue him as well in that lawsuit, but it was dismissed.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
just because of that.
I got some more carrots. I sent you some things I don't know in your email. I sent you
Let me see. Let me see what you sent.
Girl, I'm gonna see what you pull up first. Hold
up.
Rabbits, we're getting into it.
Oh, right here?
Which one you want to do first?
Again,
Ty, is this yours? Is this your video right here?
Listen to that.
Okay, let me go back a little bit, all right?
I did my homework, y'all.
I understand some of his defense, and again, I'm only...
This was the day before he testified.
Going by what I've been reading and hearing, is that...
And I don't either. I don't know, but I just know DA rejects is what we was used to here. You know, me on both sides of the fence, I always say. And never knew of a queen for a day until they offered me one, a proffer session. On the biggest ball.
They did, huh?
What?
Oh, hello? What? Wake up, y'all. Wake up, chat. They knocked on his door and offered him a proffer agreement. What? Rap, play it again. Play it again. Play it again. I did my homework.
He wasn't even asked this on the stand. Oh my, hey, Kadisha Lynn, hold up.
Do your homework.
I understand some of his defense, and again, I'm only, I don't have any inside knowledge. I'm only going by what I've been reading and hearing. Is that
and I don't either. I don't know, but I just know DA rejects is what we was used to here. You know, me on both sides of the fence, I always say. And never knew of a queen for a day until they offered me one, a proffer session on the Biggie Small case.
On the Biggie Small case.
Rabbit.
Get out of here.
I tell you, I'm the truth, girl. I'm overly invested, honey. I goes down the rabbit holes. So guess what? So you're telling me they knocked on your door to deliver an Amazon package?
Oh my!
Are you sure? So what did they have on him? Because they're not knocking on the door delivering a package. They're saying, "Hey, we got this. You need to give us something." They didn't offer you no proffer. They told you that you're going to need to be on one because they had something on Reggie.
Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
Had to have.
Hold up. Let's look into this. So Reggie Wright, proffer agree. Now, when did he stop? When did he leave the Compton PD? When did he leave the force? Wasn't it like 97 or 96? Shortly after Tupac was shot?
I'm not sure. At this point, it doesn't even matter because we got crooked cops anyway.
It literally. I mean, they just be lying on this shit. Okay, hold up. Keefe didn't know the difference between a proffer and an immunity agreement. Wright told the 8 News. I mean, it sounds like Reggie Wright knew. Proffer. Okay, let me see. When did he leave the Compton PD? He says he left. So Senior, his dad. What about his dad? Can you imagine if he's in the BS too? I would only imagine.
It says January 1996.
So January. Okay, so he left before Tupac died. He left before Tupac died.
And then he started the Right Way Security.
Yeah.
So that's a nugget that's something we can keep in the back of our head. See, what they're not telling you is these things. This was a day before he testified on the stand.
This is I mean, I don't know if Mr. Michael, former mob boss guy, by the way, he looks great for his age. Shout out to Mr. Michael. He literally just got I don't think has Reggie ever talked about the fact that he got an offer? He was offered a proffer, or did he sign a proffer for Biggie's case?
He's not going to tell you that. He's not going to tell you that. He's only going to tell you what he wants to tell you, right? There's also a cover. There's a cover page. I'm trying to find the video. I've seen it once, but there's a cover page of the actual proffer. So once I get that, I'll send that over. But this is information. This is the day before he testified. Oh, this is not even the most damning evidence. Go to the next link I sent you.
All right, I'm going on it. I don't know why you went into my junk mail. I had to pull you out of there. Did you send me? Let me see. Did you only send me 1 clip, or did you send me more yesterday?
I sent you 3 today.
You sent me 3 today. Okay, let me check. I don't know why that one went into. See if the other ones went through. Hold up. Okay, I got this other one here. All right, hold up, y'all.
Hold on to your seats. Hold on to your seats. I'm coming with the truth and the receipts, y'all.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Was it true that Pac sent the facts that fired Right Way like the month before?
Not before. It was fired about 7 days before, on the 27th of August. Myself and David Kenner.
He was fired. Tupac fired him on the 27th of August.
Oh man, what is this fax mission? What is this fax right here? I'm trying to look at it.
That fax says, please be advised that on this date, we will not be needing Right Way Security anymore. Tupac Shakur.
All right, let me take this screenshot right here. No, let me.
I can actually send it to you. Hold on.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on, let me get on my. We're gonna do some work, honey. We need to know these facts.
Damn, what?
So would that make sense on why you pulled security off of Tupac that night? Because you were already mad. You were mad and you were fired. Hold on, let me see.
I'm like, what? What is? I am in shock, you guys. And you know, everybody talking too much. I only had 2 clips from you. Did you send me another one? You said you sent number 3, right?
Did I send another one? Let me say.
You said 1, 2. I only see 2 here. And let me check on the junk mail too, just in case. But I pulled you out of junk.
No, that was 2. That was the 2 I had.
Okay, it was 2. All right. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Thank you, Ty Mitchell. You guys make sure you check out Ty Mitchell on his channel, please, please, please. Shook said that it's a whole group of the setup. You can tell he was talking about Reggie too on Art a year ago.
And
this is
audio.
Yes.
That shouldn't. I said it was crooked cops